5. Both girls will be playing tonight. Anna was hurt last time they were here in Pensacola. And Seja Payne at 9.7 points per game. Donnie, I'm going to have you go through the Panhandle Conference standings as they are as we come into this last game here. Very important for Pensacola State as they're battling for one of the 3 positions to go to the state tournament in the end of March, actually the first part of March. It'll be coming up soon, so go over those standings for us, please.
For Northwest Florida State, they're 9-2. Chipola 7-4. Pensacola State 5-5. Gulf Coast State 5-5, and Tallahassee's 0-10.
Well, we've come down to this final game here in the Hartselle Arena. This will be the final home game of the season, and we look forward to having Pensacola State having a great game here tonight. We want to thank our sponsors for this year. That includes Amy Harvey, State Farm Insurance, Upward Bound Property Maintenance, Lowry Roofing, and Thomas Homes Corporation. We'd like to also thank Farrell Stearns as well as John Stanton for insisting that you put your donations toward your favorite charity this year. And we're going to take a break and pause right now for our national anthem.
Lady Eagles taking on your Pensacola State College Lady Pirates. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, now our national anthem, and we will have the starting lineups.
And her staff would like to recognize the 2021-22.
But before we do the starting lineups, we're gonna have Penny Belford is going to reward her sophomore class for this year. That includes Shine Prin. She's a sophomore. She's a 5'7" guard out of Boynton Beach, Florida. 2 years she's played here at Pensacola State College. Number 3, Caliana Fenceroy, been a starter all year long. Sophomore 5'5" point guard. She's out of Omaha, Nebraska. Number 10, Ty Portia, sophomore 6'1" forward out of Camden, Arkansas, is ended as our top scorer for the season. Number 12, Zara Daniel. She's a sophomore 5'11" guard out of Miami, Florida. Also has had a great year this year.
Our next Lady Pirate not able to be with us tonight as she recovers from surgery, but a round of applause for number 13, Ari Naylor.
Ariana Naylor, she did have knee surgery, so she's been out. But she is considered as one of our redshirt sophomores. Number 15, Khadijah Chambliss, sophomore right here out of Pensacola, Florida, 5'6" guard. And number 20, Anaya Brown, sophomore 5'8" guard. She's out of Cincinnati, Ohio. She'll be a starter as well for tonight.
And number 35, Jay Brooklyn Hill.
And also an injured player introduced tonight, sophomore number 35, Jade Brooklyn Hill. She's a 6'3" forward out of New Haven, Connecticut.
Lady Pirates basketball. We would also like to thank all the parents for their love and support. Lady Pirates, you will be missed.
Thanks to all these sophomore players this year to help Pensacola State have a successful year, 17-6 overall, that they will come into this ball game. And they do sit 5-5 in conference with just 2 games left, battling for that 3rd spot with Gulf Coast State College.
Time now to meet the starting lineups for both teams, beginning with our visitors.
And now the starting lineups for both teams. We will start with the Lady Eagles.
Number 3, Anna Nikolachkina.
As number 3, Anna Nikolakina, sophomore 5'6" guard out of Moscow, Russia. Her sister, Polina Nikolakina, sophomore 5'7" guard, also out of Moscow, Russia. Number 21, Denisha Bowles, freshman, 6-foot forward out of Mount Dora, Florida. Number 23, Mariana Garrett, freshman, 5'7" guard out of Orlando, Florida. And number 25, Naya Bostic, a freshman, 5'7" guard out of Decatur, Georgia. So your starters are Nikolakina, Bowles, Garrett, Bostic, and Nikolakina. That's your starting 5 for the Lady Eagles from Tallahassee. And now the starting lineup for Pensacola State. The Lady Pirates. Number 3, Kaliana Fenceroy, sophomore 5'5", guard out of Omaha, Nebraska. Number 5, Deborah Redmond, freshman, 5'7" guard out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Number 10, Ty Portia, sophomore 6'1" freshman out of Camden, Arkansas. Number 12, Zara Daniels, sophomore 5'11" guard out of Miami, Florida. And rounding out the starting 5, number 20, Anaya Brown, sophomore 5'8" guard out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So your starting 5, Spenceroy, Redmond, Portia, Daniel, and Brown. That's the starting 5 for the Lady Pirates of Pensacola State College. Penny Belford is the head coach for Pensacola State College, and we're about ready to have our opening tip. Our featured player of the ball game, Kristen Williams, she led the Pirates in scoring their last game against Chipola with 12. And we're just about underway. We play 4 10-minute quarters here in ladies basketball. And tipping for Pensacola State will be number 10. That'll be Ty Portia. And for Tallahassee, will be number 21. That'll be Denisha Bowles. And tip is controlled by Tallahassee. That's Polina Nikolakina bringing it over to the right wing. Now she takes it back. Long range 3 missed. Rebound's going to go to Ty Portia. And Pensacola will have the ball back their direction, working quickly up the floor. And now shooting the 3. That's Anaya Brown. She misses. That's going to go off the Pirates. So the ball will be back in the hands of Tallahassee. Pensacola will be putting pressure up the floor now. In the backcourt now. Ball goes to Polina Nikolakina. Now works it up front to Mayana Garrett. Garrett brings the ball down. She's on the point. She drives, takes it inside. Nice pass off, and shot missed. And rebound is going to go to Zara Daniel. Works it quickly up floor. Anaya Brown with it on the right wing. They work it back around inside. Trying to work it to Ty Portia. Now Anaya Brown with it once again. We're down to 15. Nice pass inside to Ty Portia for the basket. And with that, a 2-0 lead for the Pirates to start our ball game. Lady Eagles of Tallahassee will have the ball on the floor. That's Mayana Garrett handling out front. She works it on the drive. She's going to take a little jumper, fade away, misses. Rebound's going to go to Deborah Redmond. Ball knocked away temporarily. She takes it all the way in, but off the glass. Now they pass it in for a long-range 3. Kaliana Fenceroy. She hits the 3, and that's a 5-0 lead for the Pirates. And we're going to have substitution as Nia Bostic comes off the floor. Looks like she got a finger in the eye. So we're going to have our first substitution of the night. It'll be Paulina Nicolakina inbounding. She gets it to her sister, Anna. Anna trying to work it across court. She does. Brings it up the floor. She drives, puts it up on the glass. Miss, kept alive by the Lady Eagles. Shot is up, missed. Rebound goes to Ty Portia. And now up the floor, that'll be Deborah Redmond. Gives it across to Anaya Brown. She takes it at the top of the key now. Works it across to Ty Portia, takes a little jumper. That's off the mark. Ball knocked away, and it's going to be rebounded by Paulina Nicolakina. Passes it up to Anna, her sister. Now works it over to the right wing. Now brings it back to the top of the key. Off to Garrett. Garrett now swings it over to the right wing, trying to work it inside down to 10 on the shot clock. And ball's going to be knocked away by Deborah Redmond. The ball will stay in the hands of the Lady Eagles. It'll be at 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Dee Prien comes into the ball game. Now they work it out deep to Anna Nicolakina. She looks to drive down to 3, 2, 1. They're not going to get there, get it off right at the buzzer, but that's not going to hit the rim. So shot clock violation goes in favor of the Pirates. And they'll have the ball and leading by 5. Bringing the ball up the floor. That'll be Deborah Redmond. Looks across now. Gives it up to Anaya Brown. Shot's going to be by Redmond. That's off the mark. Rebound by Ty Portia. Puts it up on the glass. She's going to be fouled underneath. And will go to the line to shoot 2 with 7:02 left in this first quarter. Foul's going to go on Mayana Garrett. That'll be her first and the first team foul on the Lady Eagles.
Ty Portia shooting for the Lady Pirates.
First shot up and in for Ty Portia. She will have her second. Second is off the mark. Rebound goes to the Lady Eagles. That's Divine Guthrie who came into the ball game. They work it quickly up the floor. That's Anna Nicolakina with the drive, and she scores the first 2 for Tallahassee. Deborah Redmond with the ball, works it over to Ty Portia. Now Dee Prien works it inside. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Tallahassee. On the drive, fast break, and knocked away by Anaya Brown. And we're going to have substitution. Kristen Williams will be in, along with Danielle Lucky and Khadijah Chambliss. That'll be the 3 substitutions for the Pirates. Tallahassee with the ball, working it in the front court. Also in is Sajaja Payne. Now she works it inside to Denisha Bowles. On the shot, miss. Rebound is going to go to Danielle Lucky. And bring the ball up the floor. That'll be Deborah Redmond. She gets it to Kristen Williams, who drives, takes it up and in. Nice pass inside. And ball knocked away by Tallahassee. Possession maintained by Pensacola. 5:57 left in the first quarter. 6-2 lead for the Pirates. Kristen Williams with the 3 is going to be just short. And the Lady Eagles will get the rebound. On the drive, taking in now, passing back out. Anna Nicolakina with a shot, miss. Rebound's going to go to Deborah Redmond. Works it up court to Dee Prien. Now underneath to Danielle Lucky for the basket. And our score is now 8-2 Pensacola with 5:25 left in our first quarter. Paulina Nicolakina with the ball. She drives to the right wing, passes inside, ball's thrown away. Loose ball picked up by Khadijah Chambliss. Kristen Williams with it, passes back out to Deborah Redmond. Now cross court and out of bounds. On the turnover, the ball will go over to the Lady Eagles.
In for the Lady Eagles, number 15, Brianna Chambers. And number 23, Mayana Garrett. Checking in for your Lady Pirates, number 2, Javina Jackson.
Javina Jackson in for Pensacola. On the drive inside, and shot missed. We also have substitute. That's Brianna Chambers is in. There's Kristen Williams takes it in, missed, and she's going to be fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2 as she drove hard for the basket.
That foul on Tallahassee.
Foul's going to go on Sadeja Payne. Payne out of Apopka, Florida. She's a 5'8" sophomore guard. Williams with her first shot, and just off the right side. Now with her second. That shot is in. So the lead up to 7 now for the Pirates with 4:45 left. Lady Eagles bring the ball up the floor. Mayana Garrett with the ball, works it over on the right wing. All the way across court into the corner. Shot is up and missed. Javina Jackson picks up the rebound and brings the ball up the floor, works it inside to Deprien. Now back out to Kristen Williams for the 3, and she nails it. So with 4:15 left, the Pirates take a 10-point lead. And Tallahassee is going to take a timeout here, and we're going to take a break real quick. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. 4:14 left in our first quarter. Pensacola's jumped out to a 10-point lead, 12-2. A very important game. Pensacola in a must-win situation tonight. And, of course, Saturday night they'll be playing over at Northwest Florida State. The Lady Eagles with the ball. They bring the ball up the floor. Handling the ball, that's Mayana Garrett. Brings it back to the top of the key, and they're gonna call an illegal screen. It's gonna go on Divine Guthrie. It's gonna be the third team foul. That'll be her first personal foul. Get it into Dana. That nice pass inside to Ty Portia. Just a little hard off the backboard, and rebound's going to go to the Lady Eagles. Guthrie brings the ball up the floor, and they're going to call a foul down on the baseline. That looks like that's going to go on Khadijah Chambliss. Caliana Fenceroy will return to the lineup for Javina Jackson. They work it into the right wing now inside. Spin move, cross court over to Paulina Nicolakina for the 3. We're down to 3:23 left in this first quarter. 12-5 lead now for Pensacola. Handling the ball at Zara Daniel, now to Kristen Williams. Caliana Fenceroy with it. They down to 10 now in shot clock. Drive by Ty Portia. there's going to be a foul call. That looks like that's going to go on Sadeja Payne. That was prior to the shot, so Pensacola will have the ball inbounded underneath the basket. Pass goes into Khadijah Chambliss. Cross court over to Zara Daniel. Now inside to Ty Portia for the basket. We're under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Pensacola back to a 9-point lead. Nice pass to Chambers. That's going to be another long range three. That's going to be off the mark by Polina Nicolakina, and Ty Portia picks up the rebound. Handling the ball, that's Zara Daniel. She's looking to cross court to Khadijah Chambliss for the three. Nice rebound by Kristen Williams. She brings it back and shoots it up just off the mark. Another offensive rebound by Zara Daniel, and she makes it on the fadeaway, and she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot one. The lead is now 11. That's the largest lead of the game for the Pirates. Deborah Redmond back in for Pensacola. Shot is off the mark. Rebound by Ty Portia. Puts it up and almost makes that basket underneath, but she will go to the line to shoot two now. Pensacola doing a great job on the offensive boards tonight.
That foul against Tallahassee's Nia Bostic, the first.
Nia Bostic picks up the foul. And Ty Portia hits the basket.
Shooting for the Lady Pirates.
She hits the first one. We'll have one more. And that shot is in. Pensacola also in the double bonus for the rest of the quarter. Already leading by 13. Deborah Redmond with the defense on Mayana Garrett. Work it across, taking it up and off the mark. Rebound goes to Deborah Redmond. That shot was by Nia Bostic. Quickly up the floor to Khadijah Chambliss. Look inside to Ty Portia. Now working it around. That's going to be a long-range three by Zara Daniel. It's just off the mark. Rebound goes to the Lady Eagles. Quickly up the court with the shot missing. And now keeping it alive and getting the rebound is Deborah Redmond. Taking it in is Kaliana Fenceroy. She is going to be fouled as she goes up for the shot. So she'll go to the line to shoot two. Bostic picks up her second foul. Pensacola already in the double bonus.
Number 40, Kiera Malidi.
Shot up by Fenceroy is in. Kiera Malidi was in now.
Shooting for Pensacola State.
And that shot is missed and knocked away. And that's gonna, foul's gonna go on Malidi, so that's gonna be now sending Ty Portia to the line. That's her first foul. Shot up and in by Portia. And she makes the second one. We'll have another substitution coming in as Khadijah Chambliss will be out. Anaya Brown will be coming in. Lady Eagles with the ball. 21-5, our score. Pensacola leads. It'll be Anna Nicolakina handling the ball. She had an injury last time they were over here in Pensacola playing. On the drive, taking it in, and it's going to be a reaching foul called. Looks like that's going to go on Zara Daniel.
Foul called against Pensacola's Zara Daniel, her first, team second.
Tallahassee will inbound underneath the basket with 1:11 left in this first quarter. Try to work it in, and they do get it in. Paulina Nicolakina with the ball. She's being guarded by Caliana Fenceroy. Works it across court. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a drive. Shot missed. Ty Portia picks up the rebound. We're under a minute left in the quarter. Bringing it up the floor now, taking it all the way in. That's Anaya Brown for the basket. And the lead swells to 18 points now. Tallahassee with the ball. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Nice pass on the give to, that was to Paulina Nicolakina for the basket underneath. Now handling the ball, that's Deborah Redmond. We're down to 12 on the time clock now here in the first quarter, trying to work it inside to Ty Portia, but knocked away. Pensacola will maintain possession. Zara Daniel will inbound for the Lady Pirates. Nice pass underneath, but a block from behind. So Pensacola will maintain possession. Nia Brown got a nice pass underneath, but she was defensed underneath the basket by Mayanna Garrett. And now it's a steal by Garrett. She brings the ball to the floor. They're going to get the last shot, and they're going to make it with less than a second left on the clock. The Lady Eagles will score 2 and go to the line. That'll be Mayanna Garrett will try to complete the and one here. Anaya Brown picks up the foul. Shot is off the mark. Pensacola with the rebound, and that's going to do it for our first quarter. What a quarter for Pensacola as they lead 23-9 as we head to the second. We'll take a break here for just a moment. We're on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson with Donnie Luker. We'll be back in just a moment.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. Pensacola State had an outstanding first quarter, and they lead by a score of 23-9 as we enter the second quarter. It looks like we'll have a few substitutions for Pensacola. Danielle Lucky will be back in the ball game. And Pensacola will have the ball. That's Anaya Brown. Gets it into Caliana Fenceroy. Ball is knocked away temporarily. And Fenceroy with the ball on the right wing, trying to look underneath. And now it's Dee Prin. She takes the drive, shoots it up, and there's going to be a foul called. It looks like that's going to go on number 40. That's Sierra Milady. She's from Lipslick, Ireland. DePrienne with the first shot, and she makes it.
DePrienne shooting for the Lady Pirates.
Prienne with her second. That's off the mark. Rebound is going to go to Denisha Bowles. Now working it up court quickly, and there's going to be a foul after the collision. That's going to be Deborah Redmond that's going to pick up the foul. The Lady Eagles will be inbounding from the side. Kristen Williams back in the ball game for the Pirates. Working all the way across court. Now over on the right wing, that's Paulina Nicolakina. She is going, so there's going to be a foul underneath. And there's going to be a reset on the shot clock now. Lady Eagles will maintain possession. And ball is thrown away but knocked out of bounds by Anaya Brown. So Tallahassee will maintain possession. We're just underway in the second quarter. Pirates still hold a 15-point lead. Ball's thrown underneath. Spin move up, and nice move underneath, and that's going to be Denisha Bowles with the basket. Caliana Fenceroy takes it up. She shoots it up, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot two.
That foul on the Lady Eagles, Paulina Nicolakina.
Paulina Nicolakina will pick up the foul. That'll be her first personal foul of the night, second team foul for the quarter. Caliana Fenceroy in and out on the first shot. She'll have a second. Shot is up. That's off the mark as well. Denisha Bowles with the rebound. Now fast break up the court to Milady, and she is able to make the basket. So the lead now down to 11. Pirates with the ball as they go left to right on your screen. That drive by Danielle Lucky, and nice basket move underneath, and she's going to go to the line to shoot one. Nice pass in by Caliana Fenceroy for the assist. Danielle Lucky played her high school sports here right in Pensacola. Is able to stay home and go to college as well. Shot is up, that's missed, knocked away, picked up by Kristen Williams. She takes a little jumper. That's off the mark, still kept alive. Pensacola with the ball. Anaya Brown has it, back to Williams. Now Javina Jackson, who has re-entered the game, gives it up to Kristen Williams, and back now to Lucky. DePrienne with the ball. She looks to drive down to 5 on the shot clock. They're going to have to get it off. Kristen Williams with a long-range three. And the rebound is going to go to the Lady Eagles. They just ran out of time on that offensive series. Drive by Bowles, and a foul is going to be called on Danielle Lucky. So with 8:21 left in our second quarter, it's a 13-point lead for the Pirates. Denisha Bowles is at the line. Ty Portia is back in for the Pirates. That shot off the mark. Bowles will have a second one. That shot is up and in. A little pressure now put on by Tallahassee, but easily broken by the Pirates. Williams with the ball, gives it up to DePrienne, drives, nice move. And nice basket by DePrienne. She was hurt a couple of weeks ago, and good to see her back playing now. Ball in the hands now of the Lady Eagles, stolen away. DePrienne with the ball, fast break up to Anaya Brown, and good basket and good assist by DePrienne. So the lead now back up to 16 with 7:43. Knocked away by Ty Portia, but she's going to be called for the foul. And that's going to be the second team foul for the Pirates in this quarter. We'll have another substitution, Brianna Chambers. Brianna Chambers, 6'3" center out of Kareen, Australia. Handling the ball out front, that is Mayana Garrett. She works it over to the right wing, now inside to Denisha Bowles. Spin move, but rebound, Ty Portia works it to Javina Jackson, who brings the ball up the floor. Cross court to Dee Prien, looks to drive, but backs it out. Now Ty Portia will take a little jumper off the mark. Dee Prien fighting for it. Now she does get the rebound, and wide open, Ty Portia with the basket. And now the lead back up to 18 with just under 7 minutes left in our second quarter. So Pensacola is rallied back alive after lead dwindling down to 11. They now lead by 18. That shot is up by Paulina Nicolakina. Rebound goes to Dee Prien. Ball brought up the floor. Nice fast break to Ty. Portia is in for the basket. And she scores and gives the biggest lead of 20 points of the night to the Pirates with 6:25 left in our first half. Taking that ball in, that was Anna Nicolakina. She's going to be fouled. Anaya Brown picks up the foul, but she wasn't in the act of shooting, so they will get the ball on the near side. They'll have a reset of 20 seconds on the shot clock. Khadijah Chambliss, Zara Daniel both return for the Pirates. They work it over to Paulina Nicolakina. Now cross court to Brianna Chambers. And Brianna gives it up to Paulina, who takes the shot and misses. Rebound, Javina Jackson for the Pirates. Kristen Williams with the ball, makes a move, decides to take it to the basket, followed by Ty Portia, and she hits it. She's in double figures now. 15 points she's got on the night. And we're going to have a timeout called by Tallahassee Lady Eagles. We're going to take a break here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. Our score, Pensacola State 36, Tallahassee 14. This is Steve Jackson with Donnie Luker. We'll be back in just a moment.
Yes, sir. Take it right to the rack and slams it home. Step back, three again. 17-point lead. Got another three-pointer. Backdoor cuts them down.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. Pensacola State gone out to a 22-point lead with 5:56 left in our first half. A very important game for the Pirates to get the victory and stay in the hunt to go to the state tournament. Pensacola's putting on a little press now. Javina Jackson and Kristen Williams in the front court. Double team, ball knocked away. And so the Eagles will maintain possession. Working it across the court. I'm not sure why they didn't call a 10 backcourt violation, not getting it across the court in 10 seconds there. But nonetheless, the Eagles still have the ball on the drive. Now they pass it over in the corner. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Paulina Nicolakina on the charge. And Kristen Williams will bring the ball up the floor. She's handling at the point. Works it over to the left wing. And knocked away, stolen by the Lady Eagles. They have a fast break. And taking it up and in for the basket, that's going to be Myanna Garrett on the basket. So nice defensive play by the Lady Eagles. Ty Portia with the ball. She takes a jumper from way out. That's missed. Rebound is going to go to Denisha Bowles. And the Lady Eagles bring it back up the floor. That goes to Brianna Chambers. She gives it out to Paulina Nicolakina. Now back across court to Denisha Bowles. Long range shot missed. Rebound is going to be to Zara Daniel, who gives it up to Javina Jackson. Kristen Williams is going to shoot the long range three off the mark. Rebound goes to Denisha Bowles. Brings it up the floor. On the drive, that's Paulina Nicolakina, and they're going to call a foul underneath. Looks like that's going to go on Khadijah Chambliss. And that's going to put Nicolakina at the line to shoot two. And we'll have a substitution. That'll be Caliana Fenceroy will be in for Kristen Williams.
And returning for your Lady Pirates, Caliana Fenceroy.
And we're going to have a timeout called with 4:23 left.
Timeout on the floor, media timeout.
So we'll take a break here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment. We're back at the Hartselle Arena. 4:23 left till halftime. Pensacola State with a 20-point lead. And with one more foul, both teams will be in the double bonus at the line. Paulina Nicolakina will be shooting. First one is up and in. She'll have a second bonus. That shot up and in as well.
Returning for Tallahassee, number 3, Anna Nicolakina.
Oh, Pensacola will have the ball. That'll be Caliana Fenceroy bringing the ball up the floor. Works it way across court to Javina Jackson. Double team out front. And working it down into the corner. They get it to Khadijah Chambliss. She takes the jumper off the mark. Rebound is going to go to Zara Daniel. And let's see if they call an offensive, or see if they're going to call a loose ball foul on Zara Daniel since she didn't have the inside position. So the ball will go over to the Lady Eagles. And since they're in the double bonus, we'll now go to the line to shoot two. Going to the line to shoot, that will be Myanna Garrett. Or actually, that's Sadasia Payne. Payne misses the first one. Second shot is up, and she hits that one. Pensacola will rush the ball up the floor. Caliana Fenceroy being double teamed out front, needing a little help coming. Khadijah Chambliss comes to take the throw. Now Fenceroy with the ball back once again at the top of the key. They work it in. Zara Daniels stolen away, but she saves it. Gives it up to Ty Portia. Now across to Javina Jackson. Into the corner. That's Caliana Fenceroy. And the ball is rebounded by the Lady Eagles. So 17-point lead for the Pirates now with 3:25 left till halftime. They working inside, nice pass, and that's going to be a miss underneath. Gets her own rebound. Once again, offensive rebound for the Lady Eagles, and Pensacola unable to get the rebound. Looks like they're going to call a foul on Caliana Fenceroy. That'll be her first personal foul, but it's going to put the Lady Eagles at the line. Deborah Redmond returns to the lineup. Shot is up and in by Garrett. Or excuse me, that was actually Sadija Payne on the basket. That one's off the mark, rebound by Ty Portia. Zara Daniel brings the ball up the floor. Makes a move to the left wing, now passes up to Ty Portia, now across to Khadijah Chambliss, who drives. Ty Portia out front to Zara Daniel. They're down to 12 on the shot clock. Now under 10, Zara Daniel with a drive, and ball's going to be knocked away defensively by the Lady Eagles. Pass it up to Denisha Bowles, spin move around, now cross court. Shot is up, missed by Sierra Milady, but rebound once again. The Lady Eagles are getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and that time Ty Portia gets it. Fast break going up the floor. Khadijah Chambliss takes it in, misses, and a rebound now to Tallahassee. Back and forth they go, and handling that's Divine Guthrie. Long range three off the mark. Shot brought down, and it's going to be Zara Daniel with a three. That's off the mark. And now it's going to be Dee Prien who gives it to Zara Daniel, who misses. And ball finally settled down by the Lady Eagles with 1:45 left in this first half. Handling out front, that's Denisha Bowles. Working it around, that's Sadasia Payne. Shot is up, missed. Ty Portia with the rebound. And Dee Prien will bring the ball up the floor. She slows it up, sets up the offense. Works it over to the right wing. Tries to work it inside, but Ty Portia being double teamed. That's going to be a long range three. That's off the mark by Zara Daniel. Pensacola only getting one shot off. Lady Eagles with the ball, bring it across half court. We're down to a minute left till halftime. Sadasia Payne with the ball, works it over in the right corner. She now brings it back out front. It's Denisha Bowles, stolen away by, and that was Khadijah Chambliss that took it in, and ball knocked away by Anna Nicolakina. We have 43 seconds left. 16-point lead for the Pirates, a chance to increase their lead. Deborah Redmond with the inbound, gives it to Khadijah Chambliss, who drives. Cross court to Deborah Redmond, drive all the way in for the basket. Nice move by Deborah Redmond. We're down to 30 seconds left till halftime. Paulina Nicolakina brings it across court. She's being guarded by Kristen Williams, who has re-entered the ball game. Thrown away, picked up by Dee Prien. She drives for the basket hard, and ball is knocked away, and there's going to be a foul underneath the Pirate basket. Looks like they're going to call that on Deborah Redmond. It's going to be her second personal foul. It's going to put the Lady Eagles back at the line shooting. Paulina Nicolakina will go to the line to shoot 2. That shot short. She'll have one more. Here we're 14 seconds left. Shot is off the mark as well. Dee Prien with the rebound. Brings it up the floor. We're under 10 seconds left. She's got to work it down quickly. She works it now across to Kristen Williams. Looks to shoot. Off the mark. Missed. And picked up by the Lady Eagles. And that's going to do it for the first half. Pensacola State with a good first half. And they will lead by 18 by a score of 38-20. We're going to break for a minute. We'll be back with our halftime statistics. We're watching this on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson with Donnie Luker. We'll be back in a few moments.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Take it right to the rack and slams it home. Step back, three again. 17-point lead. Got another three-pointer. Backdoor cuts it down.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy. Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Take it right to the rack and slams it home. Step back, three again. 17-point lead. Got another three-pointer. Backdoor cuts it down.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy. Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. We'll be getting underway for the second half here in just a moment. Pensacola State leading by a score of 38-20, has had an outstanding first half. And we're going to ask Donnie. Donnie, how about going over our scoring statistics there? A lot of scoring by a lot of players tonight.
For Tallahassee, they were led by Paulina Nicolina. She had 6 points. Garrett had 4 points, and Bowles had 3. For the Pensacola State College Lady Pirates, they were led by Ty Portia, had 15 points. Finceroy had 4 points, Brown 4 points, Williams 4 points, and Lucky had 4 points.
Well, the last home game of the season here for Pensacola State, playing tonight against Tallahassee, the Lady Eagles. And what an important game this game will turn out to be. First Pensacola State has to take care of business. They are trailing in conference. Northwest Florida State leads the pack. Overall, they have a record of 23-2, and they're sitting at 9-2 in conference. Followed behind is Chipola College. Chipola is at 22-5, and they're 7-4 in conference. Coming into this game tonight, Pensacola State and Gulf Coast State both at 5-5, and of course Gulf Coast State got that really important win over Northwest Florida State, which has really made it tough on Pensacola. And of course Pensacola is going to be going down to Niceville this weekend and going to try to take a game from them there. Pensacola was the overall record and had an outstanding year at 17-6. Gulf Coast State at 16-9, and Chipola College at 22-5. So we can hope that Pensacola will end up getting one of those three places as they prepare for the state tournament coming up. We'll take an opportunity to do a little bit of readouts for our sponsors that we had. Amy Harvey, State Farm Insurance, is dedicated insurance professional choice of Northwest Florida. She's located over on Pensacola Boulevard at 8107 Highway 29 here in Pensacola, one block north of Interstate 10 near the Hardee's Restaurant. Go and see Amy today about all your insurance needs. Also, Thomas Homes Corporation. He's located over on Highway 29. Custom Homes is what's in the game for you. Thomas Homes and Thomas Henry is who you would like to see. Well, we're about ready to get started with our second half. And with the inbounds pass is going to be Tallahassee. And so they will take over the ball first, and handling the ball out front, that'll be Mayana Garrett. She's going to be guarded by Deborah Redmond. Handling the ball now, that's Paulina Nicolakina. Back to her sister, and with the shot, that's Sierra Milady. She's way off the mark. And the ball's going to turn over to Pensacola as we are just underway in the second half. Pensacola leading by 18. And with the ball, bringing it in, that's Deborah Redmond. She puts it on the floor, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot two. That'll be the first foul of the half on Tallahassee. That's going to be the third foul that's going to be on Paulina Nicolakina. Third foul on her. She's been handling the ball out front. Shot is up and in. Nice bounce by Deborah Redmond. Redmond with her second. And she gets a nice roll there and makes the basket, and it's a 20-point lead for the Pirates. Handling the ball, that's Tallahassee's number 23, that's Mayana Garrett. Garrett works it around to the left wing. Now swings it out. It's going to go to Anna Nicolakina. Shot is up and missed. Ty Portia with the rebound. Caliana Fenceroy brings it up the floor. Now Deborah Redmond directing traffic at the top of the key. She works it over to Ty Portia, puts it on the glass, missed. Rebound is going to go to Garrett. She brings the ball quickly up the floor. Nice pass inside. Shot is up and missing. That's Anna Nicolakina. Now the rebound down the floor. Deborah Redmond takes it up on the glass and for the basket. Nice shot by Deborah Redmond. And it's now a 22-point lead for Pensacola. Bring the ball back out. That's Denisha Bowles. They work it back inside to her. She's being guarded by Ty Portia. Cross court stolen by Deborah Redmond, and she slows it up. Waits for her team to come. The numbers weren't in her favor. That's Anaya Brown with a shot, and she hits it for the two. And the Eagles are going to take a timeout here, and we're going to take a break with 8:04 left in our third quarter. This is the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back. The inbounds pass by the Lady Eagles, trying to work it up the floor, break the press, and nice steal by Danielle Lucky, passing it up the floor and knocked away by Tallahassee. But Danielle Lucky breaks up the fast break pass. So Pensacola will have the ball under their basket. He works it back in to Deborah Redmond, works it across over to Danielle Lucky. She fights her way up, and they're going to call a tie up there, and Pensacola will maintain possession. And the clock will be reset at 20 seconds. We have a 24-point lead for the Pirates, working it inside. Danielle Lucky puts it up, loses a handle, and it's picked up by the Lady Eagles. That's Paulina Nicolakina, takes it in for the basket. And now working the ball down the floor. That's Caliana Fenceroy. She backs it back out. Works it across over to Deborah Redmond. Now cross corner into the right wing and taking it up and in. That's Zara Daniel with a basket. And Pensacola extends their lead with 7:05. That's a long-range three and hit by Paulina Nicolakina. Bringing the ball up the floor, that's Caliana Finchroy. That's a nice block by Mayana Garrett. And Nicolakina brings it back up the floor. She's going to take another shot, and they're going to have to get up in her face. That's 3 in a row she's hit. And Pensacola's lead is cut back to 18. And fighting for it and maintaining possession is the Pirates, but quite a bit of hustle by Mayana Garrett. Pensacola will bring in some substitutions. We'll have Kristen Williams in as well as Javina Jackson. And Dee Prien will be in as well. Handling the ball, that's Kristen Williams. Works it over into the corner to Anaya Brown. Now it's going to be a shot by Javina Jackson off the mark. And rebound comes up the floor. That's the Lady Eagles. Handling the ball, that's Sadasia Payne. She drives in, and they're going to call a foul on Dee Prien. And going to the line to shoot will be Sadasia Payne. Divine Guthrie will enter the game for Anna Nicolakina. And she makes the first one. Looks like Anna has still got that strained calf muscle that she's struggling with as she has to take a breather here. That shot made as well. Brianna Chambers will enter the game, as will Khadijah Chambliss for the Pirates. Have 6:03 left in our third quarter. A 16-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Work it across over to Danielle Lucky. Now Dee Prien with the ball. She drives, spin move, and she loses the ball out of bounds on the drive. So the Lady Eagles has an opportunity to draw closer, putting a little bit of pressure on. It's Kristen Williams out front as she guards Mayana Garrett. Drive to the basket. And that's Paulina Nicolakina. She scored the last 8 points for Tallahassee. They work it across over to Danielle Lucky. Now Khadijah Chambliss. Lead is down to 14. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Danielle Lucky. And we're going to have substitutions back in. Ty Portia is back in as well as Deborah Redmond will be in. Bringing the ball up the floor. Now driving, that's Anna Nicolakina. The shot is off the rim. Rebound goes to Deborah Redmond. Working inside to Ty Portia. Javina Jackson for the three, and she hits it. And Pensacola needed that basket. And we're going to have a timeout called. Pensacola with the timeout with 4:57 left. We'll take a break right here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. Our score, Pensacola State 49, Tallahassee 32. Pensacola's pretty much had it their way, and a little comeback there by Tallahassee as they trailed by 24, and the lead is now only 17. Paulina Nicolakina hit the last 8 points of 2 3-pointers and then a driving basket. They're giving her a breather right now. And that ball is going to be thrown away by the Lady Eagles. Oh, Pensacola will have the ball. Deborah Redmond will run the point. Now Kristen Williams loses a handle on it. They call that a backcourt, but that's kind of questionable there as it was off the hands, looked like, of Tallahassee. But nonetheless, the call goes in favor of the Lady Eagles. Handling the ball, that'll be number 23, Mayana Garrett. Gives it to Sadeja Payne, now working it across court. Back to Bowles, who drives. Denisha Bowles out front, now gives it up to Anna Nicolakina. Long range shot. That's off the mark. And there's going to be a they're going to call a foul on Kristen Williams. As the Lady Eagles went to try to get that ball from going out of bounds and called an actual holding call on her. Tallahassee with the ball, inbounding underneath their basket. Now working around over to the left wing. That's Denisha Bowles with it. Now cross court to Nicolakina. They work it inside. That's Divine Guthrie. Loses a handle. Knocked away by Javina Jackson. And there'll be 6 seconds left on the shot clock. So Tallahassee will have to get it off quickly. And there, Anna Nicolakina hits it, and she nails the three. And Pensacola with the ball. That's Deborah Redmond giving it up to Kristen Williams. Lead is down to 14 once again. Javina Jackson's going to shoot the three. That's off the mark. They're going to call a loose ball foul on Ty Portia. It's her second personal foul with 3:33 left in this third quarter. The lead has been cut to 14. Lady Eagles with the ball. Working cross court, ball thrown away almost, but Anna Nicolakina shoots it up for the three. And ball bounces off the rim out of bounds, and Pensacola will have possession. Dee Prien will return for Pensacola. She handles the ball at the point. Works it over to Deborah Redmond on the right wing. Looks across to Ty Portia. Ty Portia kind of held quiet here in this second half. She has the ball inside now, and she's going to be fouled in the act of shooting by Mayana Garrett. After having a strong first half, Ty Portia has been held in check here in this second half. She'll go to the line to shoot. First one is up and in. She's had a good night at the free throw line tonight as well. She'll have her second. And gets a nice roll there, and the lead is back to 16. We'll have Paulina Nicolakina coming back in after a short break. They bring the ball back in. Javina Jackson puts a little pressure on there at half court. They're going to call a foul on Javina Jackson. And that's now going to put Tallahassee at the line shooting 2 free throws. So for the last 3 minutes of this quarter, they'll be shooting every time the foul is called. Shot by Anna is good. She'll have one more. Second one is in as well. She got the nice roll. So lead back to 14 for the Pirates. Deborah Redmond working across court, and they're call it traveling. Javina Jackson took a few steps too many there. Tallahassee with the ball all the way cross court, now with 2:30 left in the quarter. Now cross court in, now back out to Paulina Nicolakina, and she is red hot from the three-point line. And the lead is cut back to 11, and taking it up and in but missing on the layup is DePrienne. That shot is off the mark by Deborah Redmond, and Pensacola's going to need to come up with a stop here as a 24-point lead has been cut to 11. Ball thrown away. A nice save by the Lady Eagles, and shot off the mark by the Lady Eagles. So Pensacola will have the ball with 1:40 left in the third quarter. Javina Jackson with the ball. She looks to drive. Passes back out to Deborah Redmond. Now Ty Portia looks to drive, takes it inside, puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. Looks like by Brianna Chambers, which is going to put Ty Portia at the line to shoot 2. And it's going to be Anaya Brown will come back in for Javina Jackson. Shot is up and in. So the free throws that Ty Portia has made has really helped the Pirates tonight. That one's going to be just short. Rebound's going to go to Chambers. And the Lady Eagles bring the ball at the floor. DePrienne knocks the ball away. Throws it in to Denisha Bowles. Trying to look inside, now back out front. Ball goes to Mayana Garrett. She's handling on the right wing. Takes it back to the top of the key. And shot's going to be up by Paulina Nicolakina. She's off the mark with that one. Well, Pensacola will have the ball as we go under a minute left in the third quarter. Handling the ball, that's Deborah Redmond. Into Ty Portia, up with the shot, and it's good. She has had quite a night And she leads the team in scoring, and certainly tonight she's had the best of it. Kept her team in the lead here as the lead back to 14. Paulina Nicolakina trying to keep her team there. Passes to Sister Anna, and they're going to call her for stepping on the edge line. Zara Daniel will return to the lineup. She'll give Deborah Redmond a breather. Pensacola will have the ball. Opportunity to take the last shot here in this third quarter. Bringing the ball up the floor, that's Anaya Brown. She's being guarded closely by Mayana Garrett. Anaya Brown backs it out. Almost knocked away, down to 15 now. She works it down, trying to get it inside, trying to work it down now to 7. Gonna have to work it in. Ty Portia passes off to Anaya Daniel, Zara Daniel, and she takes it in for the basket at the buzzer, and that's gonna do it for our third quarter as Pensacola goes back to a 16-point lead, 56-40. We'll take a break here, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter here in just a moment. You're watching on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson with Donnie Luker. We'll be right back.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Take it right to the rack and slams it home. Step back, 3 again. 17-point lead. Got another three-pointer. Backdoor cuts them down.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. We're fixing to enter the fourth quarter. Pensacola State leads by 16 by a score of 56-40. And Tallahassee will have possession of the ball. Pensacola had gone down to 11, but they've gotten it back up now to 16. As we enter this fourth quarter, Tallahassee with the ball out front. That's Mayana Garrett. She works it across to Paulina Nicolakina. Now gives it up to Denisha Bowles. Crossover to Anna, who puts it on the glass. Miss. Nice rebound underneath by Garrett for the basket. Pensacola going to have to do a little better job blocking out on that defensive board. Zara Daniel with the ball, works it across over now. Ty Portia gives it up to Dee Prien. Back in the corner to Anaya Brown. She's going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot 3 as she is fouled outside the arc. And that foul is going to go on number 23, Mayana Garrett. That's going to be her third personal foul. It'll be the first team foul of the quarter. Anaya Brown at the line, shooting 2. Or actually shooting 3. She makes that first one. Second shot is up and in for Brown. And that one is in, and she hits all 3 of them. So the lead back up to 17. Tallahassee will have the ball. Working it across now, handling the ball. That's Mayana Garrett. She's back out front to Denisha Bowles, who drives, takes it in, puts it on the glass, but the rebound's going to go to Ty Portia. Anaya Brown brings the ball up the floor. Gives it across court to Deborah Redmond. Now Ty Portia works it over to Dee Prien. Divine Guthrie gets called with a pushing foul as she forced Khadijah Chambliss out of bounds. Ball thrown in. That's Anaya Brown that will handle at the point. She gives it to Dee Prien. On the drive, takes it hard inside, but can't get the roll, and it's going to be a fast break by Denisha Bowles, who puts it on the glass. Nice inside position. Deborah Redmond comes up with the rebound. Now fast break headed the other direction, and coast to coast, Deborah Redmond with the basket. And Pensacola now leads by 19. And that's going to be a tripping foul. Looks like that's going to go on Khadijah Chambliss. It's going to be her third personal foul, and that's going to be the first team foul on the Pirates. Danielle Lucky, Kristen Williams, both back in for the Pirates. Kristen Williams held in check kind of tonight. Long range three. She's now hit 4 here in the second half. And Paulina Nicolakina keeping her team in this. That's a long range three by Khadijah Chambliss as she matches the three-pointer. Pensacola going to have to pick up the defense here on Nicolakina. And now it looks like Khadijah Chambliss has got the task of guarding her. They work it inside to Guthrie, but she's going to be fouled by Dee Prien with 7:31 left in our ball game. Divine Guthrie picks up the foul. Number 4 on her, so one more, and she will be done for the night. So she's actually staying in the ball game. So anyway, she's done a good job on the defensive end. Pensacola with the ball. That'll be Kristen Williams handling out front. Works it over to Dee Prien. Kristen Williams gives it a look. Spin move. She's going to take the three. That's off the mark. And she's not able to hit there. Didn't have a real good look at that. And she's going to be substituted for by Caliana Fenceroy. Tallahassee with the ball. Javina Jackson putting a little pressure on Mayana Garrett. Now work it across over to Nicolakina, who shoots it. That was Anna. She missed the fires on it, and Javina Jackson with the rebound. And a throwaway there as Fenceroy loses the handle. Actually, now they say that it was last touched. Last touched by Tallahassee. Oh, Fenceroy will have the inbounds. She works it around back to the top of the key now. Into the corner to Dee Prien, who drives, takes it up, has a good look at it, and makes the basket. When Dee Prien heads for that basket, there's no stopping her. She's really come on strong here in the second half of this season. Now the pass goes into Nicolakina. Shot is up, and they're going to call a loose ball foul on Sadasia Payne for reaching over, and that's her third personal foul of the night. Pensacola with the ball. That's Caliana Fenceroy. Brings the ball up the floor. Works it across court over to Khadijah Chambliss, who puts up a three. Rebound by Dee Prien, and they're going to have another opportunity Javina Jackson on the drive, puts it up on the glass, and just in and out on the basket as we go under 6 minutes left. Anna Nicolakina on the drive, puts it on the glass, and they're going to call a foul on Khadijah Chambliss. That'll be her 4th foul prior to the shot. So Pensacola leading by 21 with 5:55 left on the drive. Now they pass it in, but it's going to be lost temporarily, and the Eagles pick it up. And they're going to count that basket for Mayana Garrett. Finceroy will pick up her 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul. Back in the ball game will be Zara Daniel and Kristen Williams. Sadeja Payne will pick up the and one there, so the lead now cut to 18. Kristen Williams gets the ball up the floor. She gives it up to Deepry and underneath to Kristen Williams. Now passes it off to Khadijah Chambliss for the 3, and that's going to get the lead back up to 21. On a nice shot. She had a good look at it there. Now on the drive, that's Anna Nicolakina for the basket as she hits it on the drive. Pensacola bringing the ball across half court. That's Kristen Williams. Works it over to Zara Daniel. Daniel looks across now to Khadijah Chambliss. She looks to drive, takes it in. Defense by the Lady Eagles, and they have the rebound headed the other direction. Now missed shot, rebound, and looks like we're going to have Kristen Williams is down on the floor down here. I don't know what exactly happened there, but it looks like she may have twisted something. They're coming out to check on her, so it's like they're going to have a timeout called here, and they're going to check on her and see how she's doing while Ty Portia comes in. We're going to take a break here with 4:41 left in our ball game. Pensacola State leads by 19. You're watching this on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson with Donnie Luker. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
We're back in the Hartselle Arena. A 19-point lead for Pensacola State. 69-50 with 4:41 left in our ball game. And it's like Kristen Williams is going to stay in the ball game, and she's okay. We're glad to see that. She's an integral part of this team. And they will inbound. Pensacola will underneath their own basket. Work it into Zara Daniel, trying to pass it in to Ty Portia, but knocked away. Now fast break by the Lady Eagles and putting it up on the glass and making it. That's Mayana Garrett. And that draws Tallahassee closer by 17 now. Deepry in with the ball, trying to work it into Ty Portia. She does. Spin move inside. Up on the glass now, rebound underneath by Zara Daniel. Ball knocked away, and the Lady Eagles will have possession. On the drive, that's Sadeja Payne. Works it back out front. Now working it inside to Mayana Guerra, or actually that's Sadeja Payne who makes the basket. We're under 4 minutes left in our ball game. The lead down to 15 now. Pensacola with the ball. That's Deprian handling out front. Ty Porsche is going to take a little jumper off the mark. Rebound. Only getting one shot there is Pensacola. So the Lady Eagles with the ball. Sadeja Payne takes the shot, misses off the glass. Ty Porsche with the rebound, gives it up to Kristen Williams. Spin move around, and she's going to take it and reset it up front, run a little clock off. They work it into the corner to Zara Daniel. Nice pass into Ty Porsche, as that was a nice assist by Zara Daniel. She now has double figures on both points and rebounds for Zara Daniel, or excuse me, for Ty Porsche. Long range shot and nothing but net on that one. That was Denisha Bowles. Nice shot. Lead back to 14 now with 2:40 left in our ball game. Let's go with the ball. That's Kristen Williams. They work it in the corner to Khadijah Chambliss. Now cross over to Kristen Williams for the three. Off the mark, and ball's going to be last touched by Khadijah Chambliss.
Returning for Pensacola, Anaya Brown and Danielle Lucky.
Danielle Lucky and Anaya Brown will return for Pensacola. The lead is only 14 now, and Tallahassee has no quit in them as they're playing hard. Anna Nicolakina with the shot is off the mark. And Pensacola with the rebound. That's Deprian. She takes it hard to the basket. Shot is up and makes it. And Deprian has really taken charge here tonight as well. Has made a lot of baskets on the drive, and she'll go to the line to shoot the and one. The lead is now 16, and Deprian will be at the line trying to extend the lead. Brianna Chambers will re-enter the ball game for the Lady Eagles. And Brienne makes the basket.
Back in for your Lady Pirates, Javina Jackson.
Javina Jackson will return for Deprian with 2:08 left in our ball game. The Lady Eagles bring the ball across half court. We're under 2 minutes now left. Paulina Nicolakina's had an outstanding ball game tonight. She gets her own rebound, passes out front for the three-pointer. That's missed. Khadijah Chambliss will come up with the rebound and slows it down as they bring it across court. Kristen Williams with the drive, passes into Danielle Lucky for the two. And a nice assist by Kristen Williams as Lucky picks up the basket. Lead back to 19 now on the drive, now passing it outside, taking it inside with the shot. That's Devine Guthrie, missed underneath, but rebounded by Mayana Garrett. She will hit the two, and she'll go to the line to shoot one with 1:19 left in our ball game. Foul will go on Kristen Williams, her second personal foul. Shot up by Garrett is good. Pensacola brings the ball down across half court. That'll be Kristen Williams bringing the ball in. She works it on down. They spread the floor out, trying to work the time down. Sadeja Payne is guarding her now. Long range three and using the glass. That was Khadijah Chambliss. And she's hit a couple threes, and that was a big smile that came across her face after hitting that one. And Brianna Chambers with a shot. Off the mark, rebound, Javina Jackson. They looked to fast break, but of course you saw the coaching staff for Pensacola tell her to slow it down, run the clock down to 30 now left in the game. And that ball's thrown away and picked up by the Lady Eagles. Taking it in, that's Guthrie. Nice pass behind the back to Polina Nicolakina. And Pensacola brings the ball down the floor one more time here in this ball game as we go under 10 seconds. Pensacola is going to come away with the victory here. And they're going to move in conference now to 6-5 and 18-6 overall. And that's going to do it for our game tonight as Pensacola comes out with a victory, 79-62. We'll take a break right here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll come with the Thomas Holmes wrap-up here in just a moment. We'll be back in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you direct your attention to center court for a very special presentation. Pensacola State College Athletics would like to recognize a very special member of the PSC family who retires at the end of March with over 31 years of service to the college. John Noski, affectionately known as Dr. Noski, was hired in 1990 as the transportation specialist. Transportation technician for the college, John was responsible for the safety and timely transportation of our athletic teams, PSC concert, jazz and civic bands, art department, faculty and staff, and student groups and organizations. John has driven all over the country. His PSC travels include New York City, St. Louis, Texas, California, and Canada. It is estimated he has driven over 4 million miles in his entire career and made well over 1,500 trips transporting PSC students, faculty, and staff without a single traffic violation, citation, or accident in 30 years. Outside of the miles he spent on the road, John assisted with the logistics of PSC intramurals and dedicated many days and nights to aid athletics in game day and special event support. PSC would like to thank John for his years of service, love, and dedication to the college and his care for his fellow employees and students. Let's all stand and give a warm round of applause one more time in appreciation for Dr. Noski as we wish him all the best in retirement. John will always be a very special member of the PSC family and will be greatly missed in his retirement years.
The best ever was to do it. Hey man, just want to give you a shout out, say congrats on your special night. Love you much, can't wait to see you soon, and hope you get a little ranch with your meal. Have a good one.
And in that 10-year period, I realized I was with a rock star, because everywhere we went, as soon as I walked in the gym, other drivers would come to me and say, hey coach, who brought you? Did John bring you? And I said, yes, John brought us. And they would all light up because they couldn't wait to spend time with John. One of our athletic directors at the time was at Manatee and now is at Florida Southwestern. He came up to me one term and he says, Pete, your guy is a great guy. And I said, Coach, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific. Which guy are you talking about? And he said, you know, your guy with the mullet. So John turned a hairstyle into something really, really good way back in the day. Listen, it amazes me, John never met a stranger. There was always that smile. He made everybody always feel comfortable. But when I think about all the athletes that John got to a court or to a field and back home safely, it's absolutely remarkable. And this school is really indebted for all of that. John, you're loved, you're going to be missed, and I hope you and Stephanie enjoy retirement, but please know that Pensacola State is always your home. Thank you for everything.
All right, we're back after that presentation, and we're going to go to the final statistics here. Again, Pensacola State College Lady Pirates will come out with a victory 79-62. And Donnie, give us the stats as to who our top scorers were of the ball game.
For Tallahassee College, Community College, they were led by Paulina Nicolacina, had 24 points. She had 18 in the second half. Garrett had 11. Anna Nicolacina had 9. And Payne had 9. For the Pensacola State College Lady Pirates, they were led by Ty Portia, had 22. Chambliss had 9. Brown had 9. Preen had 8. And Rebben had 8.
Well, Pensacola State College will go to 18-6 overall. Conference record will now stand at 6-5. And, of course, they've got that all-important game this Saturday. They'll be going over to Niceville to play Northwest Florida State in a very important game as well. And we're going to wrap it up for this ball game. Be our final home game of the season here in the Hartselle Arena. And we appreciate all the time that you've joined us here during our season. And we would like to once again thank all of our sponsors for this year. Upward Bound Property Maintenance, located over in the Pace Milton area. Lowry Roofing in Milton as well, known for their roofing specialties like chimney repair as well as composite shingles. Thomas Homes Corporation, Custom Home Builders, located here in Pensacola area. And Amy Harvey State Farm Insurance, located over on Highway 29. And, of course, I can't go without saying we'd like to thank Farrell Stearns and John Stanton for their sponsorship this year. All brought back to our attention of how important it is to give till it hurts and give to your favorite charity all throughout the year. They can all use our help. Well, that's going to do it for us here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network for our ladies season. It's been a fun one, and we hope that our Pensacola State College Lady Pirates will be able to continue on in the state as well. Well, I'm Steve Jackson with Donnie Luker. We'll